Here we have verse 13 of the 12th chapter of the Gospel of John, well-known text, repeated in the other Gospels as well, the commencement of what's commonly called the triumphal entry, in which now these who have recognized Christ coming, and those especially that have rallied to him, in particular as a result of the ministry he had in Galilee, and then certainly more recently the raising of Lazarus from the dead, are the ones that begin to celebrate his entry into Jerusalem. And so we have elabon, the third person plural aorist active indicative, second aorist, from lambano, I take, so they took is the idea. Ta ba'ia is this word. It means branches. The plural of this and its branches, ton phoinikon. This is from phoinigs. This is not a native Greek word, but it means a palm tree or a palm branch. So they took branches of palms, kai exaothon from erkomai, to go out. And this is the aorist, third person plural, aorist active indicative. So they went out, so they took palm branches and went out. Then ace, preposition, takes the accusative. In this sense, it's meaning more with the purpose of, and we see that here, into hupantesen. This is from hupantesis. It means to meet. It's a combination of hupo and anti. To come together is the idea of it here. It takes the dative, so we find the dative singular masculine pronouns. So they got palm branches, took palm branches, and went out with the purpose of meeting him. Kai ekragazon, from kragadzo. It means to cry out, for other dramatic words. So they take the branches, they cry out. Hosanna, this is from the Hebrew actually, Hosanna. And it means it's expression of praise. It actually means something related to a palm branch. Euloge menos is a participle. It's the perfect passive participle, masculine singular nominative. The subject then is the one being celebrated, Jesus. So blessed, perfect tense, he's been blessed and remains blessed. And then ho erkomenos, also a participle as well. Blessed, the coming one, would be the idea here. So both of these participles celebrating the one who is in view. In onomati, in name, coming in the name, the omission of the article here, it's not the name, but just name, emphasis on quality, so coming in, as it were, the authoritative quality, Kyriou, of the Lord. And then additional ho baselus, the king to Israel, the king of Israel. It's a rather provocative declaration, of course. One can imagine that Jerusalem under Roman occupation would have a somewhat mixed reaction to the celebration and these exclamations that are being made at this point. But this is, in fact, really that dramatic moment in which there is a kind of native recognition and celebration, albeit to some degree unwitting, of the one who is coming now in the name of the Lord, the King who is destined to rule in Jerusalem.